Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. So I'm underneath the car right now. I just want to tell you guys again that this install is complete ass. The instructions suck, but it'll be all worth it. So 12 over here, the 12 over here, 2 back there, and the gas tank should start coming down. But before we do that, we gotta remove the lines going in to the fuel tank. So it's over there. Let me go ahead and get those, and I'll let you guys know how I did it. Okay, so right next to the fuel tank, I'm kind of crammed down here. But like I said in the beginning of the video, you want to have your fuel as low as possible. You don't want this thing to be hella heavy. Also, when you do unplug this line, it's a one-way valve, so it won't just come squirting out. There's no drain or anything. But here's what I'm going to do. So, I'm on the driver's side of the fuel tank. Again, the US driver's side. I'm going to go ahead and pull this back to uncover this clamp hose. Now, when I did my engine swap, oh my god, I remember all these hoses. It doesn't matter if you remove this or not. These things are going to be tight on there, so you want to definitely twist it. You know, you don't want to just jam a flat screwdriver. You might crack it. These are lines that are very important, and you don't want to have fuel spilling everywhere with cracks. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off, and then I can start. Removing this. So I'm gonna go ahead and impact this off real quick. I'll resume. I remove the clamp. Like I said, the needle's gonna be seized like all these hoses are. You wanna grab this thing as tight as you can and just twist it until it just unseizes from that metal fitting, because rubber to metal gets stuck on there. Then it'll come loose. You just gently pull it off. Because of the way this fuel neck is designed, comes down. And the low point, because this is angled up, the low point is right here. So there's going to be some fuel attached, some fuel sitting here. So this is a one-way valve, so the stuff in here isn't going to come out. But the stuff that's still in the filler neck decided to just come out and spew. Luckily I was off to the side. If you're underneath, you would have gone blind and, you know, lost your eyesight and all that stuff. So I really want to emphasize that be careful. I'm not responsible for anything. But just try to be careful when you're doing this. After this, go ahead and remove those 12s right here, and let's do that. Okay, so we are now on the passenger side of the fuel tank. So I'm really zoomed up right now. For the AC line and stuff like that, you want to remove the guides. So there's one against the frame rail, just where you put your jacks in. There's a 10 mil right there, and a 10 mil, and there's a 10 mil in the back. You can loosen up this line, that way you can get to the back 12mm bolts. Really sorry I can't record this for you guys, but you guys will know what I'm talking about when you're down here. Okay, so before I drop the entire thing, what you need to do is, because we removed those AC lines, move it out of the way. We kind of angled it down, then it gets stuck where the e-brake is. You undo the e-brake cable, and it allows you a little bit more room, and then now I can slide it out that way, hopefully. So let's see if I can, hopefully you guys can see something, see my struggle. This is real life, so might as well just show you how it really is, because this install sucks. Oh my god, guys, that's ass! Okay guys, so on the top of the fuel tank, there's this line that goes straight from the No,
that's not that line. It's right
here. I know, but that's one of them. Okay. You gotta get this orange clip, don't break it, slides off that way, comes off. You gotta remove the last evap line, and then there's a clamp at the top of there that you need to remove. Once you won't be able to do it when the fuel tank is up. You need to do it when the fuel tank is dropped, because you can't reach any of it. And it's like a squeeze clip. Yeah. Squeeze it, pull off, it seized. Like I said, for the neck filler, you'd also do the same thing. Now we got it dropped finally we can actually do the roll bar install.
Before you go is when our hearts get separated. Crash and burn is all I ever know. I can try to replace this feeling. I close my eyes and it's you that I'm seeing. One more thing before you go. One more thing before you go.
Hey guys, this is day number 2 of the install. So this is how far we got yesterday. We need to move to get this thing in because the instructions suck. Move these 2 seatbelt assemblies. They're 2 12s on each side. Pretty straightforward. One bolt's on top of there, one's on the back side back there. You want to remove this clip down here on the driver's side. Another clip over here, behind here, for the passenger side. One clip, you see that white one right there, one clip right there to relieve this free. And then you want to tip this ECU forward with the 2 10mm bolts I showed you in the beginning, because the bracket's going to slide back there. You also want to remove the defroster cable right here. It's 10mm, like I just showed you. Slide all this out. Plate goes here, plate goes there behind the ECU. Plate needs to go flush there, plate needs to go flush there. That's what we need to remove. Worked around 4 hours yesterday. So they quoted around 12 hours for this install. I do not think it's going to take 12 hours, I think it's going to take less. Maybe it's just going pretty smooth for me. This is really hard to mock up. So basically it's still not sitting flush right there. Because the issue is that it's sitting on that defroster cable and that cable down there. So you definitely do need to pop off these clips. They don't even say it in the instructions, but pop off those clips first so you can make it sit flush. Also, you have to remove this seatbelt assembly. So there's just 2 12mm bolts, one on here, one there. It's pretty self-explanatory. You need to remove that in order to slide this in. Definitely get another person. But even with not bolted in, like this thing doesn't move. So that's good. So we start drilling. Once you start drilling and we get the base plates on, it should be a pretty easy install. It is going to take a little while to drill though, so that's where most of the time is going to be going today, but we got it all mocked up. So sorry some of this is out of order, but I'm just kind of discovering as I go, because the instructions are again complete as. So there looks like that's a 10. I'm gonna go ahead and impact it off. That way we can remove that cable, and then we gotta remove the clip down there. Seatbelt portion, you need to kind of bring this forward because it's gonna get stuck on this tab. Bring it forward. Don't jam your fingers, but try to bring it forward. Like that, so we can slide that. Same thing on that side. And now it should be sitting flush. Right there, flush it. So there will be kind of a slight gap right here. I'm not sure because that's where the carpet's supposed to be or not, but so Harley does a good job of giving you these Allen keys, and basically they give you the hardware with the nut and all the 2 washers all assembled, so you know what goes to what. So these are the 2 smallest bolts. There's only 2 of them, and mounts your soft top clip onto this part. So you can still hold the it's your soft top lash, so you can still put your soft top on and hold it securely. For me, I never had this, so I just got it on eBay. So alright, so you use the stock bolt for where the seatbelt used to mount on this hole, and you want to put it right here, but you don't want to forget the washer that makes it so the bolts look nice, because you can get that nice black bolt cover so it doesn't look super crappy. So alright, so you get this bolt right here, this washer. It's kind of like a cupped washer. Put it in like this, and then that black cover will sit on the bottom edge of this. So exactly how you're going to install it.